to give you guys some things you're not thinking about. Sorry, we're gonna have a two-part video. I didn't have it on silent and got interrupted, but you could be coming all the way down the algo where we're at. You can see we had a severe bearish cross. You can see we did not, when we came down originally, the last time we talked about this, we bounced on the 50-day, bounced up, but didn't hold. And we said if it don't hold, you could come all the way back down to 10 cents. We've dipped down as low as 14 cents. Uh, but bounce back up. And this could be, and I think it is just a technical bounce where if you come back up to this major 19, 20 cents and get rejected right above where the 50-day moving average and below where the 100-day is in the daily, you're going to get rejected. And your next major move is going to fulfill this target all the way down here at 10 cents. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but that is definitely still in play in algo. And if you want to avert that, you got to get back on top of this critical 20 cents and hold it as support. If we go over here and look at the DGB, and somebody, a Jabroni Killer member, asked me, should he be selling everything? I'm not giving financial advice. Just because I think and see a way that it could plausibly go down lower doesn't mean it has to go down lower. So you need to make your own educated and insightful decisions on what your ultimate game plans are for whatever it is that you're holding. Uh, you can see, because it's not an easy game to sell, because it might go up a few percentage points or rally from time to time, which it will, and then you got to not try to bounce in and out of it, right? So it's a very tough game. You can see the DGB is struggling now after it had the big 100% pump last week from the essentially near record low at 0.00564. It bounced off of that, got above the critical 0.00838. But like we were talking about now, the volume has come off a cliff again. The price is trading sideways. We know if it can't hold this 0.00818, if it fails to hold that, it's most likely coming all the way back down, at least to the 0.00656. So that's what we're watching in the short term. I'm still very bullish in 2026. The AMP, we were hoping for some kind of pump like algo over the weekend, and nothing really materialized. What is going on here? You can see the moving averages, though, are starting to run parallel after they've been steadily falling fast for the last 6 months. You can see how fast they've been falling off ever since the start of the year. They're starting to try to start to run more parallel, which means maybe we're digging a bottom and we're about to have an oversold rally in the AMP. But in order to do that, you got to get above these three moving averages in the daily time frame, something you have not been able to do in several months. Since about early spring was the last time that you even nipped over it briefly, right? But I still think next year we have some big targets. But could I be wrong? Yes. Am I holding over 1 million coins? Most definitely, right? If we look at uh what I wanted to talk about real quick before I let you go, 8 wallets, Satoshi era, early July 2025. 8 wallets created in 2011 held 10,000 Bitcoin each for 80,000 total Bitcoin. Moved from old addresses to new modern SegWill address, but doesn't say sold. Mid-July, one whale from 2011 year, 80,000 moved, holding into an address labeled Galaxy Digital. 40,191 BTC in final transaction. Initiated potential preparation for sale, though not confirmed. Late October 2025. Wallet minted in April to June of 2019. Consolidated by 2011. Made its first move in 14 years, 150 BTC. A small fraction of the total 3.75% moved, remaining dormant. But it's very interesting that these Satoshi era coins are starting to sell and they're starting to move them, right? It's very interesting. I feel that's something you should be paying attention to. Like the channel, subscribe. I'll give you some more updates for sure this evening because I was busy during the week. Peace and love, the Rex Eyebrow, my lovely, beautiful, glowing audience that makes this channel what it is. Jade.